Hello everybody and welcome to the Evendale Rec Center for this very exciting matchup between Let's Get Tropical and Splash City. Two of the biggest rivals in sports history of all time, pretty much ever in sports history, right here, going down today. What do you hope to see out of this Splash City team,
Splash
Uncle?
City team? I know what they can do. I've seen them hit threes, perfect the three-point shot.
I mean, the name is Splash City. Hopefully they can hit a couple threes. Big pickups for these guys over the offseason. They got number 21 from Age to Perfection. Well, number 1 for Splash City, but he also played on B-Dub for a short stint. This guy runs programs into the ground with his $1 million contracts he needs to have.
Most defensive player in the league's history.
But he is the best player in the league's history also. As the tip goes to nobody, he threw that about 50 feet up in the air.
Gives it to Kyle.
Kyle gets it. I guess we'll give that tip to Kyle because Corey sure didn't touch it. Out to Patrick. Patrick to Chad on the main team roster today. Glad to see him out there, a fiery young prospect. Kyle gets to the cup. Little bit of contact there.
A lot of contact.
You said there were a couple star watches for this game. Who were those guys for Splash City?
Obviously number 1, but the guy I'm looking out for is number 7, the big man. No big guys for Let's Get Tropical, especially not 7'2" Corey.
You don't have anybody over 6'4" on Let's Get Tropical. You're going to need number 7 to really bang in the post, be that big presence on the inside.
And my star watch for Let's Get Tropical,
As Corey
Daniel,
gets both.
will be
Not
the star
Corey.
watch.
Daniel is a star watch. Playing this week after a huge incident last week. Dude was throwing chairs, knocked out a camera, old lady, killed our cameraman, Freddie Benson. It was just a tough week. Throws chairs, just firing chairs around. And his punishment for killing 2 people, he had to play on Let's Get Tropical this week.
That is a terrible.
That is, honestly, I'd rather do jail time than play for this Let's Get Tropical team without Jacob or Goulash.
Or Ben.
And Ben, another fiery young player. As number 1 kicks it to number 2. Number 2, nice little shot fake. Almost gets his own. And a little 2-3 zone out of Let's Get Tropical here. Is that what you want to see out of these guys, or what are you hoping to see out of Let's Get Tropical defensively today?
I just want them to not give up as many points as they are giving up.
Yeah, and you know, it's going to be tough, especially only having 6 players. No Ben. Had to go cut his leg off. Still trying to work on that prosthetic. I don't know if he'll ever be able to play again. As the 23 banks in the 3 on a Sunday, ATM's open, so he's chilling. Corey gonna do it all himself. Almost an and one. Foul on somebody. No clue who. Hopefully not number 1, because I like to see number 1 play with those luscious locks of his.
Yeah.
Looks like he's wearing a headband today. Kind of weird.
Who, number 1?
Yeah, got it. Well, number 21 from Age to Perfection.
21 for Age to Perfection. Best player in league history.
I don't know how he really fits on the Splash City team.
I'm not sure. You can shoot the ball well, though.
Very great scorer. I'm just trying to figure out who's going to match up with number 7. Probably going to have to be Jeff on the inside. 2
Maybe
big bodies
Patrick.
banging.
I see Patrick more as a captain. Not a captain, though.
Oh, a little weird looking shot fake type deal there. Out to number 2, nice pump fake. Tipped by Chad. Number 30 gets it. Into number 1, turnover, bad pass. Got to get the ball to number 1 on the perimeter if you want him to do anything. Everyone knows he's not much of a scorer on the inside as Corey takes a deep 3. It's good.
He hits it. It's the up top 3. He only made 3 shots last week.
Real 3 for 19. That is probably the worst game I've ever heard of in my life.
It has to be.
Does he already have more shots? Oh. Number 23 having himself a day. Already with 2 big-time 3-pointers, 6 points for number 23 early on in this very exciting contest. Corey with another. No. Number 1 gets it out top, shoots it, and 1. Hit him with a little Reggie Miller, leg kick out there. Great shot by number 1. Falling away from the basket. Don't know how he got that one to fall.
Lifetime 87% three-point shooter. Might be fake, but I'm not sure.
Well, we only have stats against Let's Get Tropical, so probably true. As he misses the free throw, Patrick grabs the board.
Patrick had 12 points the last game. A big game
Is
for
that,
him.
if you're Let's Get Splash City, is that somebody you're looking to minimize today? You know, because if I'm Splash City, I'm going to let, after the performance Corey had, let him shoot anything he wants. Double team Patrick. Corey
Double
using
Patrick.
that 7-foot frame of his to go over top of number 1 and grab that one. Number 21 from Age to Perfection.
Oh,
is number
Kyle
1.
hits a 3.
Kyle, after a smooth little haircut, having a pretty good season so far. Wearing red shorts today for,
Let's Get Tropical.
yeah, no, but they also mean something. Oh my gosh. This Splash City
I've never
team is,
seen 30 make a shot. And he
I've
just
never
hit the
seen him
three.
before in my life. I think he's fake. I don't think he's
Might
a
be
real
a-
guy. Did he just spawn in? I didn't see him earlier warming up. Never
Somehow
seen him
the
before in
Splash
my
City
entire
starting
life.
in the lineup.
Behind the back pass!
Stolen by Kyle. Kyle, you gotta let the guy shoot.
I don't know if you
it.
guys know
Oh,
the
Jeff in the
Oh,
bucket.
Jeff!
Falls over. And just hoping he's all right. In a Jeff cam this time.
Sending lots of love to Jeff. Hopefully he's not seriously hurt after that ankle looked broken in half. After that attempt at a dunk. Oh my, how? It's just sending. Definitely running on a broken ankle though. And no laughing matter. I would never laugh about something like that. That's very serious. After what happened last week.
And
After what
Splash City
happened
has
this
a
week.
deep team.
Very-
Always got 8 guys.
Yeah, and no minor on the. What's the young fella? I don't know his name.
What's it called, minor?
Yeah, the kid. You know, the youngest player in the league. He's not even out there. But gosh, just sending our prayers out to Jeff. I'd be
family.
surprised if he can continue to play on that
21
broken ankle.
from Age to Perfection.
21 from
Or
age
23, I'm not sure.
21 for Age to Perfection. Just hits another one. Let's see what Corey can do here. Oh, the old fella getting one. Let's see what this guy can do. He has been on the team before. He is not fake like number 30. Who just left? Where did number 30 go?
Not sure.
Exactly. Not a real person.
Number 7.
Number 7, the guy that you
Not
said
the
to
guy
look
you-
out for today, hits a 3 right in Jeff's face.
Not the guy you want to shoot on this Splash City team, but he hits it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really want too many of these guys shooting, except for number 21 from Age to Perfection.
21, yeah.
As Chad gonna top of the key, try to take the big fella down. Nice little spin, does not get it, gets his own, gets killed on the inside.
That looked clean to me.
I don't know, definitely humped him a little bit, and there was a guy inside
Definitely
forcing him
humped him.
back. Good hump though, that's what we like to see.
I love
you know.
seeing the hump. Chad,
Exactly, it's a good, you know,
all right,
defense
free throw shooter.
defense. You know, if you can just get him a little bit, just
a
get
little
him
bit
off,
more.
off balance enough. So that way when he comes down, you know, he can't really land and get
But
his
Chad-
own offensive.
Chad, a pretty
rebound.
strong guy though.
Pretty strong in
Look
the
how
lower
big
half.
his arms are.
Used to getting humped.
His legs big, arms big.
Socks pulled up a little high for my liking.
I'm not liking that.
As he misses the second from the line.
Chad kind of looks like.
And there's somebody wearing a blue jersey out there, and that's Daniel, who is allowed to play this week after not being allowed to play last week because of killing some lady. I'm not really sure. Chad just not strong enough.
Oh,
grab
looks
that
like Green King's coming up
23
saying he can't
makes
play.
another one. That guy.
Saying the sub can't play. So this game's going to be played under protest?
And then, Daniel pissed over there, just hit an old lady in the face. His punched an old lady, knocked her clean out. Now he's sitting back down on the bench. Now he's back down on the bench. But just, he's throwing chairs. He's pissed. Look at him. You gotta tee this guy up over there on the side. Look at how mad he is. We're just he's storming out. Another chair. Oh my God.
Look how mad he
He's
is.
so mad.
But he looks good doing it.
He is a good looking guy. He's taking his shirt off.
Yay!
Oh my, slams it down. Look at that back. He's ripped. He better keep that shirt off. He better not put it on. Look at how mad he is.
And I'm just feeling,
He's
my
so
cameraman, Freddie's only filming him. Come on. Somebody's got to do something. This court is fast. Nobody cares about the game. Just get a look at this guy on the side. Oh, my goodness. Oh, another chair. Can we, somebody get this guy under control? Where's the cop that was here earlier? Where did the cop go? I don't think Green Team is quite lucky because, you know, he's not very good at basketball, but he's a good-looking guy. As the camera comes.
Hey, get that out!
Whoa! We watch
hit
the camera!
Yeah!
Go!
Get out of here! Come on!
And we're gonna have to press charges.
He assaulted our camera.
Somebody scored. Charges will be pressed. We will go to court over this. $10 million in damages done to the court and the camera equipment.
And our cameraman, Freddie.
Our cameraman, Freddie, dead over here on the floor. And he's still yelling over here. What's me, Freddie, in the parking lot? Freddie's just a young intern, 17
only
years
down
old,
8
and he
here.
just killed him.
As Splash City brings it up.
They're the best team in the league.
What are we do? What is going on? I don't know what really defense they're running.
43. Hook
And-
shot.
This sky hook.
Looked like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out
I
there.
believe that is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's little brother.
Kareem
so-
Abdul-Jabbar Jr.
Not Junior because it's his brother, so it would be something Abdul-Jabbar. As Chad gets another one.
That could be his son.
No, it's not his son, it's his brother. We just said on the broadcast because we have DNA results from 3andme.com right here on the monitor.
I can see it now.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking
Half
at that monitor.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, so that definitely means it's his brother.
Instead of say Lou Alcindor, claims a real name in college at UCLA.
Which nobody cares about because it says Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the screen. But
does
definitely related to him with that sky hook of his. 7 gonna force one. I don't really like him shooting. I know he's a star watch for today. I want to get him banging in the post because Let's Get Trouble does not have a big man.
Yeah, Jeff, I guess.
I know Jeff is your big
Yeah.
man. If I'm number 7, I go to work on Jeff, see if I can get something going.
Chad taking the oldest two guys in the league on at once.
Yeah, those guys combined age 107.
117, 43, terrible shot.
Yeah. Oh, the old guy. Oh, these guys are all over him.
And a foul. Looked like a jump ball.
Foul on number 6.
Oh, it
As
looks
we
like
get a sub Patty for Jeff, Jeff for Patty.
Splash City making a whole new lineup.
And there's Patty warming up the ref, buttering him up for this call because Patty's about to come off the ball screen here and hit a big 3.
And I think you might have called it.
I
Besides,
know Corey's going to shoot it instead of giving it to the star player on the team.
if Corey shoots it, doesn't give it to star player Daniel.
As the old guy gets it to number 2,
Always.
number 21 from Age to Perfection. Can't get that one to go.
Oh yeah.
As Corey's going to try to work on number 6. And he's working well. Nice, whatever that is. Good find into Chad. Misses it, just can't get it to fall. And we're doing a lot of actual announcing. And number 30's back in there. Don't know where he came from. Does he sit on the bench when he goes out?
I think he goes in the corner.
Definitely, like he just appears on the court.
I'm not sure how they got him, how they found him. Might be a random.
Oh my goodness, can these
Chad-
guys get a layup?
Chad just missing everything today in the paint.
And there's Chad and Daniel, two, great friends off the court.
And the fake
They
guy
are-
camera.
Yeah, let's get the actual action though. Yeah, but two great friends off the court. They did have that pass between the two of them where, they were
Yeah.
lovers for a little bit, but
was not-
didn't work out. And both of them are straight actually, which is really weird to, know that they dated for 6 years actually.
6 years.
It was on and off, but I like to say 6 years. Most would say 4 days, but like between those 6 years, they dated for 4 days. So technically, they dated for 6 years.
All right.
Well, 4.5 days, but it was a tough breakup every time.
I was sad. I just hope they get back
And
together.
here's Patrick arguing with the ref, wasting time off the clock.
Probably telling him, giving him some death threats. So,
Definitely a lot of
families.
death threats going on in this league.
And another sold-out
Patty
game.
definitely wanted to shoot that one. Just too small. He's too short to be inside. Get him outside. Daniel showing off those big arms of his.
Wow. And a cool lighthouse hat tattoo.
Very cool lighthouse tattoo.
I might get one of those in the near future.
I think it's actually the stupidest tattoo I've ever seen. I don't think it's cool at all. Now that you pointed it out and I looked at it,
I think
definitely
it's
stupid.
This one of the cooler tattoos for this league.
Yeah, there aren't very many tattoos in this league though.
Corey got some tattoos. I don't know what those are. Too far
Yeah,
away.
I know he's got a lot of them too.
It's a neck tattoo.
Oh, let's see if he can back the.
Patrick hits the three.
No, does not hit it. Good find to the inside.
that is a
Great
nice
pass.
assist.
Because as you can tell, his shot looks exactly like a pass, so you can never really tell which one he's doing.
Not very much spin on the ball.
No spin on the ball at all. It's like a knuckleball. And I just realized these guys have a. After they make this layup, these guys got a mat over there for the adult league to clean off their shoes. Definitely
Weird thing.
really weird. It's
I've never seen it before.
like most of the guys on Let's Get Tropical just wear like running shoes, like not even basketball shoes. And it yelling 5. And I don't know
And
exactly.
one.
And one. I don't know exactly what 5 means. Maybe
5 seconds, like
5 seconds closely guarded, or maybe he was
Like
saying,
5 seconds looking too handsome with that new
Yeah,
haircut.
definitely something. 5 points hotter, so a 15. I'm not sure.
Kyle's a 10 in your opinion? Kyle?
Oh.
9.5.
That's kind of harsh. 9.5. A guy like that. Got to factor in his money.
Oh.
Definitely at least a 10.
Money, yeah. I got 10 there too.
And
I
here's
thought we were just
the
talking
fake
about
number
looks.
30. That's not a real guy. I don't know how he's even on the floor. How does he have a jersey? Why does the number 21 from Age to Perfection have a jersey? And B-Dub.
And probably multiple other teams.
Yeah, definitely. His hair just looks nice in the wind, though.
He's a good-looking guy.
Let's see if he can. Oh, nice little jump shot there. Good. And they called him Nate, but we know that's not his name because he's number 21 from Age to Perfection. Corey
Gets fouled.
Eagle Eye way too close to call that one. If he was, maybe in Canada, he would have been able to get a good view on
Maybe
that
Canada.
one. Yeah, it might be a little too close.
I'd
Maybe
say
South America. America.
Maybe. Not too sure. But he's way too
And
close.
let's get a sellout crowd today. Pretty funny that there's fans here at this one. Usually there's 3 or 4 people in the gym. Today, 1,
Maybe
2,
20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Did you count me and you?
17, 18 counting the guys over there and me and you. But we are in attendance. Oh no, there's a little kid. 19. And if you count the refs, 21 people in attendance. This is the most fans ever in adult league basketball history.
21. Age perfection misses the 3.
And honestly, I think we'll call some of these players fans.
Yeah, like
Oh no, there's some lady in the office. I didn't count. 22. I don't know if that's considered in attendance. She's behind a glass window.
I think that counts.
But I think that counts. Oh,
a lot of people in the way.
Definitely can't tell. And missed something very important because we're more concerned with the lady in the window. But something very big just happened that we missed.
The stat keeper's gonna be very mad about this when he
Not
watches
exactly
over.
sure what happened. Probably a turnover or
We'll just
something.
say-
Maybe a kickball travel. I'm not sure because Corey was complaining. Oh, Daniel wearing a blue shirt, but he's on Let's Get Tropical today, not last week
He should
because
be
they
on
wouldn't
Let's
let him
Get
pull up
Tropical every
3.
week.
Good from Kyle.
And Let's Get Tropical.
Let's Get Tropical was up 1. When did they start
best team in
scoring?
the league.
What just happened? They were down 15 just a second ago.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure exactly what happened.
Chad Burns, the best player in the league.
Oh,
And
that's definitely
Last City Ball looks like it. Oh, it'll be Let's Get Tropical Ball.
Definitely Let's Get Tropical Ball. I don't
It
know how
looks
you
like
didn't.
Kyle tipped it.
But definitely tipped by number whatever.
2, I'm not sure.
Nice little loop around, turn around, hook around shot.
And Chad just out-muscling random number
Oh
30.
my, nice find. Let's see if number 2 can get the ball to number 21 from Age to Perfection. On the inside with a fadeaway. It looks like Dirk Nowitzki on that one. Great looking shot.
I beat Dirk
And
Nowitzki.
it could be Dirk, but he also played. Oh, Patty gonna drive. Nice.
And there's a foul because Patty's the
It was a
MVP.
I don't know if it was a foul, but definitely
They
made
called
it
a foul.
definitely made it look like a foul. I guess I'm not really sure exactly what happened there, but it was definitely one of the funnier things I've seen today. I don't know who fouled him or where they fouled him.
And I don't think it matters who fouled him. I would just give the foul to number 21 from Age to Perfection.
Yeah, because he's not really on this team. He's number 1 on this team. And I don't remember most of these guys being on the team when they first got these shirts because I've been announcing this league for many years.
Only guys I've seen before 23, 7, 2, and 8, and 6.
Yeah, these other guys, like, where did number 30 get his shirt from? And the one guy on the bench. Number 13 or something?
I've also seen this old guy before.
Yeah, he's been wearing that same jersey.
And the minor, I've seen him.
Yeah, but he's not here today, and he doesn't have a jersey.
Didn't have a ride.
Yeah, his
home.
mom could not bring him here today. That didn't hit the rim, I don't think. His mom unable to, right before the buzzer, no good. Mom unable to get him here today. She had spin class after her grueling workout. And here, this is something that I am, Splash City does a great job of. They get these young fellas in here. This kid maybe 12 years old. And they sign him to these lengthy contracts and just let him shoot around and hope that they get good.
26-year contract.
26 years.
Not very much money though.
No, only
5,000
a year.
a year.
Exactly, a year.
Until the 13th season, then he makes millions.
Exactly, if he averages more than 2 minutes a game. But they do this a lot. This is the 10th kid they've actually done this with, and this kid probably looks the best since he made that shot. If he missed it, I was going to say the worst.
They did it with
And they also did this with number 11. She's on a $4,000 a year contract, but look at that. $2,000 a year after missing that shot.
Airballing it.
Yeah, no, down to $1,500 a year. And let's say if they take all of her money away. Nope,
Nah, they
back
give
up
it
to
back.
2,000. Nice. Good to know that she's making big bucks just shooting around at these adult league games. As
Yeah.
these guys come over and just move that on here, and you can just zoom in, zoom out. This game is really going great.
Oh, and
What do you
Chad's
want to see out of
probably-
Let's Get Tropical in the second half?
Just give the ball Chad. Chad, best player in the league.
Well, anything you want to see? Do you want us to cut for 10 minutes? Oh, so we're going to be back to the action right after this. Just informed from our producer that we are allowed to cut. Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Evendale Rec Center. Dan Nancy, joined by Uncle Big Balls for this exciting second half of basketball. Let's Get Tropical up 3, as we had to cut because we were told we were allowed to.
now.
What do you want to see out of Splash City in the second half? Not that, that's for sure.
To give Seven the star lock ball to the ball.
All right, well, he's not even on the floor right now.
If he was when he's on the floor, give him the ball. He's the star watch for a reason.
Yeah, Patty, nice, whatever. I don't know what that's called. Not a pump fake for sure. Maybe a pass fake. I'm not really sure.
It looked like a Patrick fake.
Corey with the shot, airballed.
Air ball. Oh, and the fans ruthless.
Fans ruthless in here today. As the older fella, white shirt, 43 brings it up. Interesting story about 43. You know, he's been in the league for years now.
17.
17 sounds about right. And this is the first year he's I actually don't know where I was going with that at all.
On the main roster.
No, I just completely forgot what I was going to say. Pretty funny story though. But completely forgot about it. Huh. As Chad takes it into the paint, misses another layup. Just that rust from not playing on the main squad, playing in smaller gyms, gets here just too big for him.
Too many fans in the
A lot of
stands,
fans, sellout crowd. Oh. It sounds like an owl out there because he has 4 pet owls.
And a foul on 43.
Number 2, very upset with the call. Even though it wasn't even on him, it was on one of his teammates, but still, rightfully so.
Looked like he got him with the hump.
And
Big hump.
We have seen a lot of humping today, on and off the court, of course, with all these guys. But didn't really see what happened there. I was just going with
Also looking at all the sellout crowd here today.
And number 2 does have 2 pet owls. And he told me he wants to look like an owl, which I think is kind of weird. He said that's what he goes for with his features. He's doing neck mobility at Tri-Health right now. He can turn his neck 43 degrees.
40.
That's terrible.
How's that even
Oh,
possible?
somebody very upset. Ball did hit on the line over here as number 2 misses the 3, will not count.
Would have counted if he made it.
He's working, trying to turn that neck 360 degrees.
43 is
43 degrees
awful.
is terrible, yeah. But he's working on it. He started at 21 degrees. And he came in there and they were like, this is the worst neck we've ever seen. They said some paralyzed
adult league
they said
basketball.
some paralyzed people have better necks than him. He has to turn his whole body just to look. As you'll see here, like look, can't turn his head.
43, yeah, it looked like 43. Oh, and Chad steals it.
Eagle Eye way too.
Chad will dunk it.
Or lay it in, finger roll. This game very exciting.
6-point
Daniel over there on the bench cheering. Number 2, not gonna shoot it. 23 will, and he surprised missed that one. Corey instead of grabbing it. Oh my!
Corey with a big time
Sends that
block.
one back.
Sends it into the wall.
Definitely into the 5th or 6th row behind the bleachers. Very powerful on that one. Number 43 airballs that one.
Not a very good shot from him.
Not really much of a shooter, more just a coach.
But you might want to see him shoot a couple more.
I like seeing him bang in the post. I don't really like seeing him, on the perimeter too much. Especially with no number 7 on the floor. He's gonna have to be your big fella.
He's a 43% three-point shooter
No, he is not.
against green team.
Oh, exactly, yeah. And he's only ever shot 4. So it would be well, it shot 7.
Yeah. And 1.
And 1. Oh, these guys very upset. Corey doing a little dance there.
It looked like he
These
hit the
guys are-
gritty right there.
Definitely did some sort of cool dance. Oh, look at him, look at him. Oh,
Doing it.
yeah, do it again one more time. Go Corey, go Corey, go. Go Corey, go Corey, go.
Oh, random talking.
Number 30. Very
Random.
upset with that one.
Corey will be taking a free throw.
Missed that one. As the old guy gonna bring it up. Where is number 7?
He's
Number 5. Number 5. And 1! Another one! That's the most we've ever seen ever. 2 in a row.
might be 3 if you give the ball back to Kyle. Kyle's to me.
Number 7 is in there.
And Daniel telling him he's gonna call his girlfriend after the game.
Calling whose girlfriend's being called?
23, 21.
21's girlfriend from age to perfection.
And a foul.
Oh, something very serious. Looks like his finger just fell off.
Like his arm that one game.
His arm did fall off one game also. And gonna go, he runs to the medical tent real quick and they stitch it back on real quick. Oh look, he's back on the floor after his finger did just fall off. So is that gonna affect this game? Only having 4 fingers to play with, but now a 5th, but it's not working. So he still only has 4.
And they might amputate the whole hand,
And probably gonna have to
he
amputate
might
his
be
whole
like
body.
the next Shaquem Griffin.
I heard he is trying to become bionic by the year 2025, which could be a thing because he's already got laser eyes in. How do you think he has such great vision on the court? because it's unhuman.
No.
What was that show? Lab Rats.
Yeah.
He's a lab rat.
Kyle missed. You don't see that very often from Kyle at the line missing.
Oh, number 21 from Age to Perfection, going to bring it up. And if you're Splash City and you lose this one, oh my gosh, these guys have just been sloppy with the ball. You got it
without Kyle.
without your three best players, except for Corey. Corey's better than them, but like after that,
And Patrick's better.
yeah, and Patrick and Jeff and pretty much your worst three players. Oh,
And a
oh
foul.
my, he might be
Daniel
dead out there.
Looks like he's dead.
Oh, I thought it was faking. Looks like he's actually hurt for some reason. Was not that much contact. Definitely didn't warrant.
Hopefully it didn't mess up his face.
He did play. He does have a very beautiful face. Hopefully nothing bad happened
And
there.
a very cool lighthouse hat.
Very
tattoo.
stupid lighthouse tattoo. Oh, look at this great sportsmanship between the two teams. 43 cents. I realize I got you there. That one's on me. You know, we're all out here, grown men, just trying to have some fun on a Sunday morning.
Sunday afternoon.
Sunday. Oh my gosh.
And that might have messed up his vision.
Definitely his eyes have not fully adjusted after that vicious hit he took. I think that one should have been called targeting, but you know, that's my interpretation.
Like, head-to-head.
Definitely head-to-head, coming across the middle, defenseless player for sure.
Looked like he was Sean Taylor out there.
Definitely. And hopefully, this Let's Get Tropical team can get back into the flow of things as Corey does a cool little walk between the legs.
He is such
Gives
a
it to
long
Kyle,
arm.
such a great guy. And here's Daniel, the best player in the league of all time, best looking player at least. Oh my gosh, he is terrible. That didn't even hit anything.
Hit the backboard.
And these guys, this game,
It's
getting
physical.
real physical, and that's what we like to see. And can Splash City hit a couple threes, get back in this one?
Kyle out-muscling everybody.
I know, very strong.
He is a
Let's Get
metal
Tropical
toe.
team. Metal toe.
Yeah, he wants to be bionic.
Well,
It's just metal and no reason why.
yeah, but it also helps him jump a little bit higher. As Corey misses the three, 13 grabs the board. 13 looks like he's having fun, and that's something that a lot of guys shy away from. They don't have fun out
They
here.
just want to win.
I know, they're all out here winning, trying
Stats. Worry about
Exactly.
stats. Sending death threats to the families, the refs' families.
Let's see if number 21 can block him. No.
God, easy
Could have
layup.
blocked him if he wanted. Behind the back pass. Why didn't he shoot it?
And they don't know the rules.
I guess they don't know the rules between behind the
Unless
back
Kyle
passes.
steals it, you gotta shoot the behind the back pass. And 7 out-muscling Corey. And it's very easy for 7.
The older, I don't know, what's 13's name? We gotta know something. Grabs another one.
And a foul.
And they call the foul on somebody there.
Kyle.
Kyle. Call the foul on Kyle.
Kyle
And
has a cool
we're gonna be
jersey.
shooting. Are we gonna be shooting 2 shots here, or what's?
Because he's
Looks like they're
13, number 13. He hits a special rule. Everybody, number 13, gets 7 free throws.
And why wouldn't everyone in the league try to wear number 13? I'd give that to my best player, don't you think?
Just him. He's the only player out to do this.
But they're not going to be now. Of course, they're after the game. Practice free throws. It's a
Yeah.
rule his coach implemented.
It's going to be a
As
shootout.
43 gets that one to go.
And Let's Get Tropical will probably hold the ball for the rest of the game.
I would hold for one here. No shot clock in this league. Oh, almost a good find.
It's stolen.
And these guys want them to push it, and they're going to push it real good. Behind the back pass.
Oh.
Back. Maybe
Misses.
earlier when he got hit, he didn't. He looks like he does that leg thing on most of his shots. I have never realized that
21?
before. Yeah, 21 from Age to Perfection. And for B-Dub. And now on Splat. He's been traded around the most. Like that
Most traded player.
like that girl from high school, that's him, but just with all these different teams. And I think he's pretty good. He deserves it.
He's very nice hair. I probably want to touch it after the game.
He did used to have a little bit shorter. Looks like he's growing it out. And Patty in for Jeff. Jeff out for Patty.
After that terrible layup, Jeff, I think it's very obvious. Yeah,
And
Patrick.
definitely broken ankle from
earlier
in the game. And a lot of guys show, oh, the Eagles are playing next week. Those guys are terrible. We're definitely going to have to leave for that one. Patty. 30.
The 3.
No, it's a 2. He's saying it's a 2, but it was a 3. He was out of the gym. He might have been out of bounds. I definitely do not think that was a 2.
The fans can't leave now.
The fans cannot leave until Patty scores 3 points. I don't think the refs understand that. These fans are going to be all over these refs. Oh my, Corey did jump pretty high.
High shot and a foul on 7. Looks like
Chad
he tripped
on
him a
his
little
knees
bit.
there. A little bit of a trippage.
Maybe a hump it, I'm not sure.
And I don't know why they wouldn't just count that as a 3 because I want to go home.
All these fans want to go home too.
Everyone wants to go home. Nobody wants to be here.
Besides Daniel.
Except for Daniel. Corey wants the ball inside. Let's see if he can take the younger fella, number 6. Behind the back pass!
You gotta shoot it!
Oh. Fans telling him what he had to do and he did not shoot it. He made a pass. Eagle Eye very upset with somebody falling. Kyle falling there. 21 from Age to Perfection, no good. Patty rips that one down in traffic.
The 4-inch vertical actually went down to 3.
It did go down to 3 inches. They did test the verticals last Wednesday. Back down to 3 inches.
That is a league low.
Oh. Somebody touched the backboard. Number 7 should be in the backboard slapping competition.
That's why he
after
was on the
touching
star
backboard
watch.
on there. That is why he's a star.
And number 2.
Number 2 with the 3.
And it's now an 11-point game. And this could be Splash City's first loss. I'm not.
Have they
sure.
not lost?
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure.
They always win whenever I watch.
Every time, they are a very good team. If
Very
they
deep.
lose a Let's Get Tropical team without their 3 better players,
3 starters.
yeah. Corey's going to try to block this one off the backboard. Great move there by number 21 from Age to Perfection, putting that rump into Corey. And everyone knows Corey doesn't swing that way, so of course he's not going to go up and try to contest.
I would.
If it was 21 from Age to Perfection, I would too.
If it was Patrick, I would.
Great move there, though. 9-point game here. Number 2, great footwork, just getting blown by, though. Gonna need some help defense there. Ow. Al just wants some help.
Ow, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Like, he can't turn his neck at all. Oh my gosh, he's picking these guys up and carrying them.
On his back.
He has had to have 4 back surgeries for how much he's been carrying teams in the last 7 years.
And he's only, what, 25 years old?
Nice spin back, just can't get it because very loud clap there. And that means he's very upset.
Late. And number 21 hits another.
Oh my gosh, somebody guard him.
And a timeout, Let's Get Tropical.
Try to slow this momentum, just slow 21.
And we are back.
Number 30 is on the floor right now. He did check in. I watched that whole thing just to make sure that he didn't just spawn in. He was sitting on the bench. He might be a real guy.
Maybe. We might have to
I
ask
think
him
he's
after the
fake.
game if he's real.
Or fake. But
He might say
I
fake.
honestly, I think he's fake because of how great of a guy he is off the floor, of course. Terrible guy on the court, you know,
Yeah.
real scumbag on the floor. But off the court, just a great guy. Volunteered he volunteered 1,000 hours last year at the homeless shelter. 1,000 hours. Do you know, that's quite a bit.
Way too much time to help it out.
I know, helps out the homeless. Great guy, 1,000 hours. That's why I think he's fake. Because nobody could do that and then come here and perform at a high level. And one of the style clock, there's 5 minutes left, so I don't know why you would want to use one so early.
And Kyle misses.
And this Splash City team very upset with these officials. And look, Eagle Eye, good. Eagle Eye arguing with him, but he's way too close.
You can't see that close.
And these guys very, very upset. You just got to realize you're playing a lot more physical, and they're settling for threes. You're not going to get fouled shooting threes.
Oh,
Patty with a closeout clap.
And it works.
See, in
But he
here
can't
there
box out.
might be a foul, but out here there's not going to be any fouling. As number 2 attempts and hits it. Him and number 21 are on right now. These other guys have got to quit shooting and just give the ball to those two and let them. Chad left? Where did Chad go? He's not even. You got to just give the ball to 21 and number 2.
Looks like Chad switched teams.
No, Patty, do not want that out of him, but you need it! He hit
The fans can't leave.
5 points for Patty.
That might be a season high.
That is career high almost. I think he had 12 last week, didn't he?
I think he did.
As he grabs the board, Patty playing great right now.
Only if Big
kick
Dad
ball
was
there.
here.
He did play FIFA on my PlayStation once. So I know number 2 knows soccer.
Number 2.
Number 2 and me did play FIFA back in the day.
What FIFA?
FIFA 16 on the
FIFA
PlayStation 4.
Ah.
So number 2 does know quite a bit about soccer because I was teaching him the ropes. He didn't even know how to shoot when he came over originally. By the end, he scored a goal. I beat him 27-1. And I scored the goal for him. It was an own goal because I felt bad. But still, he scored.
That's a nice thing for you to do.
I know. I am quite the FIFA player. For you folks at home that don't know me personally, Dan Nancy, quite the FIFA player. 23, nice head fake there. Gets it in. He hung in the air for like a day there.
He
Oh
had
my
to hang
God.
in the air to get.
The air time on that was insane.
Are we in Colorado?
I could have eaten a four course meal there.
In the time he was
In the time he was in the air. He was in the air for a second. And he did slap the backboard earlier, so I know he's got bunnies.
That was number 7 that slapped the back.
Oh, number 7 barely can jump at all compared to number 23. 21 from age to perfection, good.
And a 3-point game.
And why are they calling timeout now? All the momentum's on your side. Isn't this where you'd want to keep playing?
Yeah, I guess.
And if you're oh. And back, 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. 3-point game. Chad in for Daniel. And
Why is Daniel out?
why is Daniel out is what I also want to know. Oh, calls a block. Number 2, sacrificing his life. And that's why we love to see number 2. Just put his life on the line.
Number 2 tried to be a walk-on at Villanova, did not make it. That's why he's taking all these hard fouls.
Exactly. He did have that Villanova mentality, just wasn't good enough to play at Villanova.
Yeah.
So he did have to settle for what I think is a more prestigious, a better school, Mount St. Joe's University.
Mount St. Joe, I love Mount St. Joe.
It was a great player at Mount St. Joe.
Out of bounds, not sure. And
Oh, 2 very upset with the call.
Yeah.
All these guys are very upset.
And why didn't Eagle Eye call anything there?
There's a call in Splash City Stadium.
21 from age to perfection, locked in, guarding Chad. I put him on Corey, man on man.
Number 23 was guarding Chad earlier.
21 from age to perfection.
23 was guarding him.
Oh, Patty with a you got to lock in.
He already got his 3 points.
And these fans really into this one as it's tied. And that's why everyone loves Splash City, the fan base.
And T. Higgins is here.
T. Higgins in the building. That is great to see him coming for this one. He does have a game later tonight,
But he just
but he loves coming, supporting these guys, watching. Are you going to hold for 1 if you're Let's Get Tropical here?
Or give it to Patty and make him.
Or give it to Patty and let Patty pop a 3 right in somebody's mouth?
Or give it to Chad and he can do what Chad does.
Corey from deep. No good. A foul, hard foul.
And Chad.
Number 2 is taking a beating out there.
Chad
Putting his life on the line for these guys.
Chad did have chicken noodle soup
Because that is
and a Diet Pepsi before this
so
game.
I don't
for
know
lunch.
if that's why he's not really playing well, but let's keep in mind he's been on the ground twice. I think that's the most anybody's ever been on the ground in adult league basketball.
Jeff has been on the ground a couple times this year.
Eagle Eye,
Especially-
probably too close to call that one. Should have been further away.
And best angle here.
Daniel over there on the scores table for some
I'll give
reason.
the-
Are they going to hold for 1 shot here?
I
What are
think
you
they
doing
will.
if you're Splash City? I just give the ball to 21 and let 21 make the plays. And why are you guarding out so far?
I'm not sure.
Definitely holding for 1.
This team
Do
is
you,
Splash
do you
City.
switch somebody here and get somebody else on number 21? Or do you let Jeff take 21, the best player in the league?
I'll put Kyle on 21.
Yeah, I make a quick switch. I double.
Double 21. Keep 43.
Let 43. Let anybody else beat you, not 21.
21. 23 is having a good game.
23 is having a good game. Hits it. Oh yeah, look at these guys out there celebrating. 23 having the best game of his career.
And
probably some good karma out there because, you know, everything he did. Oh, we're actually on a timeout. We're going to cut away. And we're back. 23 hits that big three with all the great karma out there. With all that great karma out there because he's a priest.
Wow. So he has God on his side.
Shooting! Makes it go good!
He'll be shooting 3. Eagle Eye yelling at Splash City.
And he is a pastor at an ordained, he's an ordained pastor at ministry in South Africa. So I really feel like God was with him on that one. Great guy, 23 is. Off the court, on the court, scumbag.
Yeah.
Off the court, great guy.
Like number 30.
Yeah. This Splash City team is just a whole bunch of good guys. Except for number 2 who wants to be an owl. But he's a good guy on the floor, sacrificing his life. Got to make the first one. Gets it. Now I got to miss the second one on purpose. If I'm Patrick, I come stand right here, have Corey tip one out to me, 3 for the game.
That would be the biggest thing ever. Everyone, the whole stadium would erupt with excitement. Oh.
Yeah! To send it to overtime! Oh my goodness! I have never seen a better shot in all of adult league basketball than that and the game before where a guy hit a half-court shot Iron Bowl did hit a half-court shot
right there
to actually win the game.
But that was
pretty close, I guess.
In a 2-minute overtime.
Oh my gosh, how did that go in time? Dude, we have to go to booth review on that one, and I think they might have to. Oh my gosh, another just insanely high throw up. Or maybe Corey just sucks at jumping. And these guys getting scrappy out there. That's what I love to see out of Let's Get Tropical.
Daniel trying to steal the ball from 23.
And the only thing Daniel's capable of is stealing my heart.
With
beautiful guy.
Awesome
on his knees
tattoo.
there for a second. Number 21, gonna hit that one every time. Right in Patty's face.
You gotta put a better defender in his.
You gotta put a better defender on him.
Chad or Kyle, or if Goulash was here, put Goulash on.
Yeah, you need somebody else on 21 from age to perfection.
69, 66. Nice.
69. If I'm Splash City, I stop scoring.
And a foul on Daniel.
Nice foul. Gonna be shooting 2. Almost an and 1.
We're taking 2.
We'll be shooting 2 shots here. Patty asking for a technical because somebody did something. I'm not exactly sure what. And they could hold the ball for the rest of the game. There is no shot clock. There's only 1 minute left. Or 43 is going to force a bad shot.
And 43, you just have to stop shooting.
You got to give the ball to 21 from age to perfection.
23, 20.
And these fans like coaches on the floor telling these guys what to do. And that's what, oh, Corey, deep.
Misses.
Daniel out there. Going to have to give it to Patty. Patty's going to have to win these guys the game. No, not going to win these guys the game. Kyle's going to have to win these guys the game.
You guys can't see what's going on.
Really see what happened over here. I didn't even see it because we were trying to. Whoa! Just heard a swear out of 23, who's a pastor.
At a church. Oh my! And this random
Patty's
guy.
dad shows up late into the game to support his other kids and not Patrick. That is horrible. Worst father of the year.
Patrick's dad.
Patrick's dad, who shows up to his adult league basketball games.
Which I think is pretty dumb.
I think that's really cool. But still, worst father of the year, showing up to support your other sons and not the best son in the family, Patrick.
Best son, most handsome. And a foul on Daniel.
And no,
going
to be shooting 3. 23 did say a swear earlier, so I do not like him anymore. He's my least favorite.
My least favorite. Probably
Because there are a lot of kids at home watching this. Hopefully we can bleep that out in the
millions watching at home.
in the editing process. Good foul by Patrick probably.
Patrick might have the worst vertical in the league, but he did run. I'm not sure.
He ran a 7-2 40-yard dash, which is terrible.
Not the worst in the league. 43.
Somebody going to go for a steal or a foul, and there's the foul. Oh, he made it on the wrong hoop, so I don't think that's going to count.
I think that counts for the
But maybe
Eagles.
it could.
I think that gives the Eagles
does
points.
give the Eagles 2 points in the next game since he made it on the wrong hoop. Because there are these side hoops in this. Maybe 5 seconds. Close to.
Kyle
Great
steals it.
pass. Do not need a 3, so he's going to take it all the way. Takes his time. Corey. God.
Didn't even get it in the second time. Let's go.
Corey forced a 3.
That was a 2.
10 seconds left.
And a foul on Daniel.
This game's just coming down to the end.
No pizza party.
No pizza party for anybody because of this. That's just horrible.
There's no pizza party last game either.
Yeah, no pizza party. And I would love to go to a pizza party, but we just can't. Just can't when you lose games like this, close ones that you should have won.
And
23,
six
not our
leaving
favorite,
the
our
gym.
least favorite player right now. But he makes the shot. And there's another guy on the bench. Not sure where he came from, but he's now a player. 23.
23.
This isn't even a big free throw. I'd miss this one, get us home quicker. And he did miss it. I do like 23 now. I like 23 again because he missed that one for us. Which he did do.
We are back.
We are back. 6 seconds left. Down 4. Hostile over in a hostile crowd.
I wouldn't even play defense if I'm special.
What terrible rule. Gives it to Chad. Chad forces it. Foul! And 1. No foul called. And did they call the and 1? I do not believe so. No and 1.
Terrible.
Man, these guys very upset. But are we shooting the one shot or no? Because Eagle Eye was way too close to call that one.
I'm pretty sure it's just Eagle Eye.
I'm pretty sure it's
I've never
honestly.
seen it. I just think it's Eagle Eye.
So are we shooting? No, they're going to take it underneath. But still an incredible shot. Now, do you foul before they inbound the ball? Like hold somebody's jersey?
Can't foul 43. He's inbounding the ball.
Yeah, but you do want to foul somebody. Oh, a headbutt there between 2 and... Oh, yeah! One second left. Look at this. Look at this bench over here. They're about to erupt.
I would
alley-oop
Corey
Alley-oop Corey.
or Patrick. Patrick has a 9'2" wingspan, which is fake. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Oh! Chance to win the game, the entire fate of the universe in his hands, and he misses. Not good enough to save a young child's life who he promised they'd win this game in the hospital with cancer. The kid would have survived. She unfortunately just passed at 14 years old. A moment of silence for Cheryl Tri-State.
All right, that's
Great moment of silence for her. Corey just couldn't get it done. Couldn't afford the chemo anymore. She couldn't fight it off because of Corey just missing that last shot. How does it feel, Corey, at home, knowing watching this that you just killed your little kid? He doesn't even look fazed by it.
And how do you not give it the
How
dad
do you not win for a little kid that you promised you'd win?
Especially to the Splash City
But
team.
also, let's talk about those fans. They were real hostile for some reason. I don't think they liked Dan, Nancy, and Uncle Big Balls quite too much. I don't think they were quite fond of us.
Yeah, I don't think.
I feel like we did a great job announcing. Non-biased, bringing the best material that we could to these guys.
And I gotta say, the player of the game has to be 21 from Age to Perfection.
21 from Age to Perfection did have a good one.
For sure.
Thank you all for tuning into this very exciting matchup. Hope to see you all next week. I have been Dan Nancy, and I was joined today by Uncle Big Balls, and we just appreciate you guys at home. See you next week.